The wind whips across my face as I stand on the deck of the research vessel. The vast expanse of the ocean stretches out before me, a seemingly endless blue canvas. But beneath this tranquil surface lies a world of mystery and wonder. The ship's hull creaks and groans as we approach the edge of one of Earth's deepest ocean trenches. I lean against the railing, peering into the depths below. The water here is a deep, inky blue, almost black. These trenches are like inverted mountains, plunging deeper into the earth than Mount Everest rises above it. As a marine biologist, I've spent my life exploring the oceans. Strange creatures, adapted to the extreme conditions, call these trenches home. As we prepare to launch our submersible, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and trepidation. Our first stop on this journey into the depths is the Sunda Trench in the Indian Ocean. Also known as the Java Trench, it's a giant gash in the Earth's crust. It stretches for over 3,200 kilometers along the southern coast of Sumatra, Java, and the Lesser Sunda Islands. At its deepest point, it plunges to a staggering 7,725 meters below sea level. The Sunda Trench is more than just a deep hole in the ocean floor. It's a geological powerhouse born from the collision of tectonic plates. The Indo-Australian plate is being forced beneath the Eurasian plate here, creating a subduction zone. This process is responsible for the region's intense seismic activity and volcanic eruptions. Despite its violent history, the Sunda Trench is teeming with life. Studying these organisms could provide valuable insights into evolution and adaptation. From the warm tropical waters of the Indian Ocean, teeming with vibrant marine life, we journey far north to the frigid, icy expanse of the Arctic. Here, hidden beneath the thick layers of ice, lies a mysterious and little-known feature called the Malloy Hole. It's the deepest point in the Arctic Ocean, plunging to an astonishing depth of 5,550 meters. This remote and enigmatic trench is located in the Fram Strait, nestled between Greenland and Svalbard. The Malloy Hole is a relatively recent discovery, first mapped in detail in the early 2000s, revealing its hidden secrets. Its location in the Arctic makes it one of the least explored and most mysterious deep-sea environments on Earth. The harsh climate, coupled with the year-round ice cover, poses significant challenges for researchers attempting to study this remote area. Yet, these same extreme conditions make it a unique and fascinating area of study, offering insights unlike any other place on the planet. Specialized Arctic species have evolved and adapted to survive in these extreme conditions, showcasing nature's resilience. Deep-sea corals and sponges cling to the steep, rugged walls of the trench, creating vibrant oases of life in the perpetual darkness. As climate change continues to alter the Arctic landscape, understanding the Malloy Hole and its unique inhabitants becomes increasingly important for scientists and researchers worldwide. Our journey now takes us to the South Atlantic, home to the South Sandwich Trench, one of the most intriguing and lesser-known features of the ocean floor. This deep ocean feature lies east of the South Sandwich Islands, a remote volcanic archipelago that is both mysterious and captivating. The trench plunges to a staggering depth of 8,428 meters at its deepest point, known as the Meteor Deep, a name that evokes the sense of wonder and discovery. To put this incredible depth into perspective, imagine stacking 23 Empire State Buildings on top of each other. This comparison helps us grasp the sheer scale of this underwater marvel. The trench is so deep that if Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on Earth, were placed at its bottom, its peak would still be more than a kilometer underwater, highlighting the trench's immense depth. The South Sandwich Trench has a fascinating geological history that dates back millions of years. It formed as the South American plate subducted beneath the South Sandwich Plate, a process that continues to shape the trench's unique geological features. Despite its extreme depth and harsh conditions, the South Sandwich Trench is not devoid of life. It is home to a variety of unique and resilient organisms. Specialized bacteria thrive in the mineral-rich waters near hydrothermal vents, showcasing the adaptability of life in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. The South Sandwich Trench remains largely unexplored, holding countless secrets waiting to be discovered. Future explorations promise to unveil more about this enigmatic part of our planet, offering insights into its hidden wonders. Section 5. Milwaukee Deep, Plumbing the Puerto Rico Trench. Our exploration now brings us to the Milwaukee Deep, the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean. It's located within the Puerto Rico Trench, just 115 kilometers north of Puerto Rico. The Milwaukee Deep plunges to an astonishing 8,380 meters below sea level. The first visit to the Milwaukee Deep was a historic moment in ocean exploration. On February 15, 1964, the bathyscaphe Trieste II, piloted by Lieutenant Don Walsh and Lieutenant Larry Shoemaker, touched down on its floor. The Puerto Rico Trench, home to the Milwaukee Deep, is a geological marvel. It marks the boundary between the North American and Caribbean tectonic plates. Life at these depths is unlike anything found on the surface. The Milwaukee Deep remains largely unexplored, with each expedition bringing new discoveries. Section 6, Kuril-Kamchatka Trench, Pacific's Deep Scar. Our journey now takes us to the northwestern Pacific Ocean, home to the Kuril-Kamchatka Trench. This massive underwater canyon stretches for over 2,000 kilometers along the eastern coast of Kamchatka and the Kuril Islands. At its deepest point, it plunges to 10,542 meters below sea level. The pressure at the bottom of the trench is more than 1,000 times greater than at sea level. The Kuril-Kamchatka Trench is part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, a hotbed of geological activity. It formed as the Pacific Plate subducted beneath the Okhotsk Plate. Despite the harsh conditions, life thrives in the Kuril-Kamchatka Trench. Scientists have discovered unique ecosystems around hydrothermal vents and cold seeps on the trench floor. Each expedition to the trench reveals new species and expands our understanding of deep-sea biodiversity. Section 7. Tonga Trench, Life in the Darkness. Our deep-sea journey continues in the South Pacific with the Tonga Trench, one of the most mysterious and least explored places on Earth. This underwater canyon stretches for over 1,500 kilometers along the eastern edge of the Tonga Plate, creating a dramatic landscape beneath the waves. Its deepest point, the Horizon Deep, plunges to an astonishing 10,800 meters below sea level, making it one of the deepest parts of the ocean. The Tonga Trench is a place of extremes, where life has adapted to survive in conditions that would be unthinkable elsewhere. The pressure at its deepest point is equivalent to having 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you, a force that would crush most known life forms. Recent expeditions have discovered thriving communities of fish, crustaceans, and other deep-sea creatures, all uniquely adapted to these harsh conditions, showcasing the resilience of life. In 2014, scientists made a surprising discovery at the bottom of the trench, a stray piece of equipment. It turned out to be an oxygen tank from a lunar module, likely jettisoned during the Apollo missions, a testament to human exploration. The Tonga Trench continues to surprise us with its secrets, proving that there's still much to learn about life in Earth's most extreme environments, and reminding us of the vast unknowns that lie beneath the ocean's surface. Section 8. Mariana Trench, the ultimate deep. No exploration of Earth's deepest trenches would be complete without the Mariana Trench. Located in the western Pacific Ocean, it's the deepest known part of the Earth's oceans. At its lowest point, the Challenger Deep, it plunges to a staggering 11,034 meters below sea level. The Mariana Trench is a testament to the power of plate tectonics. It formed as the Pacific Plate subducted beneath the Philippine Plate. Despite these extreme conditions, life finds a way to thrive in the Mariana Trench. Expeditions have discovered unique species adapted to this harsh environment. The Mariana Trench has captured the human imagination for decades. Each expedition to the trench brings new discoveries and challenges our understanding of life's limits. Section 9. Echoes from the Earth, the Kola Superdeep Borehole. While our journey has focused on the ocean's depths, there's another type of trench that deserves mention. The Kola Superdeep Borehole in Russia is the deepest artificial point on Earth. Drilling began in 1970 and continued for 24 years. The main borehole reached a final depth of 12,262 meters. The Kola borehole was a scientific endeavor to learn more about the Earth's crust. Scientists discovered many surprises as they drilled deeper. They found microscopic plankton fossils at depths of 6,700 meters. They also found water at depths where it shouldn't exist, changing our understanding of the Earth's interior. The extreme heat and pressure eventually halted the project. Section 10. Mysteries await, the call of the deep. As we conclude our journey through Earth's deepest trenches, one thing becomes clear. We've only scratched the surface of what lies beneath. These underwater canyons, plunging miles below the ocean's surface, remain some of the least explored places on our planet. Each expedition brings new discoveries, challenging our understanding of life's limits and the nature of our world. The creatures,